Hello, hello. Ah, there we are. That's working now. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you, Andre. I I started this DLC and then realized I wasn't actually recording. So this is a do-over. So what happened before is booted up, started Echoes of the Eye, went to the new museum exhibit. Then we went over to the Radio Shack. I saw all the pictures. And then for the entire loop, I went to the satellite and I just followed its orbit around the sun, looking for this shadow. I I wasted the entire 22 minutes just doing that. So you didn't really miss much. Yeah. We didn't see anything. No big shadow obscuring the sun. So we are going to have a look at what we missed. Now, my thought process here is... Oh, and just to prove you, I did indeed do this. Go to rumor log. Yeah, we've got the radio tower right here. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. So we're going to go back to the Radio Shack. And I am going to find out what it was I was missing. And obviously they've got the angles recorded on them. So I need to go to said angle. If I can find it. What's the dark brown? Ah, there it is, the Radio Shack. I thought I was going to have issues there. Oops. Quantum, distress beacon, deep space radio. So that leads us, of course, to the probe. I'll take this, because if I don't take it now, I will forget later on. Alright. So that specific angle is angle 40, which means above, not below, which is where we went last time. Is there anything in here that I missed before? No. There's Gabbro when he went to investigate it. Okay. Alright, angle 40 then. So we need to be above the system. Start. Yeah. Okay, so we just need to go... Oh! The probe is going above it this time. Well, I don't know, that might not be up. Yeah. There it is. Let's just do the autopilot. Oops. Alright, we'll check out what angle it is at currently. And then try and chase its... Alright, so what we did before is we found the satellite, and then we looked towards... Oh! Is that the unknown thing? Well, I fucking found that easy. So yeah, it's above. But, light goes through it? What the fuck? Okay. Not sure I enjoy that. Not sure I enjoy that at all. So whatever it is, we can look past it. Oh! The fuck? Oh! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ah, okay, I suppose that's a good a place as any to start. Ooh. A hangar. Space station. Is this like another like pocket dimension thing like Dark Bramble? Because it did the whole load screen thing. I mean, they're literally flying saucers. Can't get into it. Alright, so were these inhabitants also affected by the ghost matter? Unknown language. Alright, so not Nomai. And it reacts to light. Hold on, we were just on a fucking metallic space station, so why is this all wood? What is this? Oh, I know. Because that gives constant light, doesn't it? Ah, ooh! Okay! It's a space station. A ring world. Good to know, I suppose. Oh, is this like a... It is. It's a boat. You control with light. It's cool, I suppose. Alright. So not as freaky deaky as it looked from the outside. Okay, can't read that. Signs of decay or battle? So, so we've got a tower, a dam fit to bursting. I want. Do you think I reset here? So, I mean, we're close to the sun, so I suppose it should, right? Alright, well. I suppose we never got a clear face at the Nomai, so we gain these green deer with a flat nose. Why is that pick-upable? Oh my god, these things must have been huge. Okay. I mean, I probably could have guessed they were huge from the doorways. It was kind of a giveaway. Although, odd mixture of, yes, we have spaceflight, but we live in rustic and... Oh yeah, there's the sun. Okay. It's just invisible for some reason. So yeah, so odd mixture of, we have spaceflight, but rustic architecture, I suppose? These people have a thing for darkness, don't they? Okay, that's not anything. Is it because the door's open? Does the door need to be shut? And turn off the lights, maybe? If it's like a project. Ooh, dear. What the fuck went on there? Slide reel. Oh, for the projector. Duh. I guess I can't turn off those lights. Oh, the lantern. I bet the lantern needs to go in there and it shines the thing. There. But it was broken, so I can't use it. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, insert lantern. Alright, so that's how that's meant to work. So I need to find one that isn't broken. There's another reel up there. I suppose that's... cool. I suppose more launch points if you have a boat. Or pickup points. Does it have a boat already there? No. Okay, so I've got the one boat. Oh no, there's another one there. I don't have just the one. Okay, we'll check out the temple. Oh! A lantern! There we are. So these... Oh! Not deer, owl! Okay. So owl folk were... violinists and fishermen. And their eyes glow, apparently. And they... and they what? They saw a planet with rings, and so they sailed to it? I don't know. Okay, well, I have my lantern. Mission accomplished already. So, because the dam is there, I'm guessing this is a very set way to explore, so you just got to go that way and explore, I suppose. That'll be our next portal. Cool! What the fuck? Ah. I suppose I should have acted quicker in getting the lantern. Well, I suppose it's not a one-way direction of travel anymore. Oh, that also killed the lantern. No, okay. Ow. Oh. Okay. Can I not? Can I not swim? Come on, move forward. Dry land ho. Okay, well. I suppose it's not battle damage, I suppose the place is just falling apart. Some nice scenes from my scout, however. Yeah. Right, well then. Nope, I'm back in the water. Okay. It's very high gravity, so I can't get up there. Oh, but there... You should be accessible, I think. Hold on, this place can't be producing more water, so why on earth would they want a dam like that? It's very shoddy design work on their part, I must say. Right. Surface integrity 0%. Oh, my thing landed on something. Yeah. Okay, so this is another real watching place. But I don't have a functioning lantern anymore. Which is unfortunate. Just another broken lantern. And no reels nearby. Because they would have been stored here. Yes, here are the reels. Okay, well, I suppose if we don't understand their language, then their way of keeping visual knowledge is certainly pertinent to us. Right. Oh, my scout made it all the way around the ring into the bloody dam. That's cute. Okay, can I get over there? Ah, excellent. It's just the same set of murals. I suppose. Slightly different set of murals? No, they are exactly the same. I'm just being an idiot. Alright, well. Let's do what I initially came here to do. And let's go check out those reels. Alright, so put you in there. And assuming there isn't another dam break to interrupt us this time. No idea what that means. Okay. Nope. No idea. That's not creepy. So we light... Oh, so this is some sort of coffin that has seals, and it's showing us the location of one of these seals that we have to light, and it forms the seal. So is this them placing seals on something and we want to unseal it? So really, wherever that is, we want to turn the light off of it. And I guess that's an owl folk? Why would they record it just... if this is some sort of instructional video, why on earth do they have just emerging from the darkness? I've already forgotten how to get back. There we go. So there's another reel down here. So this is going to show me where another one of those seals is, I'm guessing. No, this is about the eye. Okay, so there are four main subject matters. The planetary ring, that's where they came from, because that's in their murals. The eye. So they found out that the eye exists. Then they created a flame. And then the coffin we saw. Alright, so it's about the eye. See, they don't look creepy there. So they intentionally made themselves look creepy on the other one. Alright, so they found the eye. And they saw the eye as a weapon that will kill them all. And they were horrified by it. And it made them evil. Oh, and there were people who worshipped the eye, like the Nomai, and they burnt it down. Okay, the music is based on the slides. That's cruel. And then something they've burnt out of their history. And they found this solar system. And they hid themselves in the shadow of the sun. So, is this before the Nomai arrived here? Or after? Good to know, though, that flamethrowers are a universally, like a not even like a universal, like a xeno universal thing. No matter how intelligent a species we get, we discover fire and think, I want to use it as a weapon. I want to throw it at people. And so it's good to know we all share that bond. Bond of pyromania. Right. How much more time do I have? The music hasn't started yet. But, I should be able to see the sun. Okay. No. I can't see the sun. Maybe I'm not affected by the ending of the sun here. Okay. Still don't understand their language. Oh, this is the temple to the eye that they burned down. Okay. That's probably important context for something. I'm not sure what. I wonder if there's a time limit. I just have to wait for that to come down for something. Ah! They're flamethrowers. Ah! Okay, so that tower falling is a sign that we have reached the end of the loop. Okay then. So yeah, there's a tree growing in the middle of the burnt down church, so we know at least that it's been a while. This isn't like a recent thing. Although they did just sort of leave the burnt ruins here. So maybe it was, all things considered, fairly recent-ish. I'm talking my ass. I have no idea. Alright, I suppose... Take me. Let us reset the loop. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy this. They're very much going for like a horror theme here, I think. Although I suppose in their little vision they weren't wrong. The eye does sort of kill them. Why are we not dead yet? Oh, okay. So I suppose in their little vision they weren't wrong, and the eye does sort of kill you. Because it remakes the whole universe. And they just sort of got the wrong end of the stick about it. Or maybe, you know, maybe they didn't get the whole wrong end of the stick about it. Because if this has happened a long time ago, they would have seen it as prematurely killing everyone and everything in existence. Because the only real right time, if there is a right time to use the universe, would be at the end of, well, everything. So I can sort of see where they were coming from. They just... Oh, hey, hold up a second. Yeah, I already know about launch code. What? No. I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you've visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful, and the risk it poses of shorting out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gossan would worry about it. Wait, so how do I use it? When you're on your ship, open its log to the location you want to mark. Anywhere is fine, as long as you've been there at least once. Hop in the pilot seat and the ship will throw up a destination marker on your display. It's that easy. Wow, Slate! How do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do my best I can with what I've got, really. You're too kind. That was extraordinarily convenient timing. Thanks. Sure thing, actually. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy and you've got launch codes to grab. Go wild with the marking feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow it directly so you fly into the sun, okay? Wow! So convenient! How did he know I would need something so specific? Alright, ship log. The Stranger. Is that what we're calling it? Revelo Lands. Cinder Isles. Sealed Vault. Ruined slide reel. Right, the Stranger. A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Harthian or Nomai in origin. Sealed Vault. A slide reel from the Cinder Isle showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. So it's a vault, not a coffin. Good to know. It looked like a coffin. A low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. There's more to explore here. I know there's more to explore here. I would have loved to explore it, but the damned thing got swept up in a tidal wave. Cinder Isle. A pair of rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burnt-out building. There's more to explore here. Burn slide reel. A slide reel that shows strangers inhabitants analysing the eye of the universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Yes, I do wonder about that. Oh, you said I could set the destination from the ship log, right? Mark location on the HUD. Beautiful. I suppose that saves time. I don't have to... keep, you know, following the probe in hopes it goes up. Or just flying, getting above the sun and just going straight up and hope I'm in the right position. Okay, so there isn't actually anything there game-wise. It's just like a Dark Ramble thing. What? Okay, so it is moving. These ships are in different positions. Am I coming at this from like a different locker? Am I going to pop out somewhere? I did come out somewhere different. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna move. That's the fourth symbol we saw by them. Oh, ghost matter, ghost matter, ghost matter! Photo mode. Okay, so this place did get hit by the ghost matter. Oh, can I get in underneath it then? Yeah, so I can't go through the door, so I gotta come in from underneath it. Right. Don't step there. Or there. Should be fine up here. Oh my god, they had TV screens. Okay, there's not really much here. Pick up artifact. Already holding artifact. Focus and conceal. Okay, so something's got to go in the center of that, I'm guessing. Do I find something to put in it? Okay, so I assume I take this with me. Right, let's see if I can't do these reels that I missed the first time around, because I let myself be just gurgled. We need a lantern for it. So lanterns don't go in the artifacts. Come, some velocity is required. Right, we'll place that in there. Oh, and that turns off the lights. Oh, excellent. Alright, this one first. So this is the first of their little story reel. 1 of 4. Alright, so their home planet. They saw the eye of the universe from our solar system, releasing a signal to their neighboring one. Oh, so they weren't that far away, theoretically. And they picked it up on the moon that orbited the ringed planet. And the signal was reflected in a stone into their eyes. And this eye... Okay, so this gave them visions of the eye of the universe. And they wanted to reach for it. And then they created a space shuttle to go find the eye. And I'm guessing they found it. Well, I mean, we know about their vision about it. Okay, this is another seal. So this is the first seal. And it's burnt, so... Okay, so they... So I bet that's them encasing something within the vault. Something that glows green. What's it carrying? Because it is carrying something and it puts it in the totem that lights it on fire and forms one of the seals. This is a violent lot of people, aren't they? Right, I'm going to take my lantern with me. No, nothing below. Okay, let's try and get to the tower now before it all comes crashing down. Because we need the boat, because if I get swept into the water, this light goes out. As I learned. Tragically. That's a light shining down. So is there a boat up here? No. So where'd the nearest boat be? I mean, there's that one back there, but maroon like this one. What the fuck was that? What has happened? Oh, I can push the raft. Nope. Oh. I suppose this is easier to manage than with my flashlight. Is there anything else to explore here that we didn't do? No, the Russian dolled themselves for a family portrait. So these people were very much, I don't want to say naturalists, but one with nature, I suppose. There. Is there anything? Okay, it's a very large tower. Is it really just a lot of wasted space? Yes. Okay, well, I suppose this ring world is meant to mirror image their the world they came from. So it's a nice little look at another culture then, I suppose. It's got more holes in it. It's a lot of very nice homes, but I'm not seeing a lot of. Ooh. There's a hidden entrance at the back of the temple. A cave. I'm intrigued, but that might be a separate exploration, because I think I'm about to get drowned out. Let's check. We did that. Well, let's race it. Worst that happens, we get swept away anyway. There. Ah, right. Yes, of course. Well, you're useless to me now. A long, long staircase. Oh. I know they're real. Know how to play it though. Oh, that dam is looking very poor. Oh, what the fuck is this? So, different shrines, I suppose. I'm not sure. What I'm supposed to do with this knowledge. Actually, this one's connected to here, so... Or is it just showing me that there are 4 shrines? Yeah, I can't see where that... If that power cable goes anywhere, I can't see where it goes. Oh, were these meant to... Are these shrines meant to resemble locations on their homeworld? Okay. That's cool. Might need to view this on a separate... Now, I gotta stop worrying about the time. When the place collapses... Never mind. Oh, I can still go play it over there though, can't I? Just wait for everything to sweep away first. Okay, so their... Ah, their destruction did turn off these things. So that one... So one of the shrines is now dead. Somewhere. And it's not feeding power, I guess. Has the wave of destruction finished? It has finished. Okay, so if we need to do anything with these places, that's the one we need to go to first. That hut. I'm sure that will come in handy at some point. Yeah, it's just a crystal showing a pattern. Okay. Right, we need to get to there. I wonder if this counts as history revisionists. Okay, I need to... What the fuck? Some sort of frogman? I need to find a fucking lantern. Question is, where can I find a fecking lantern? I don't think they had any there at the church. This is all underwater, so if there were any lanterns there, they would be dead now. I found a lantern somewhere before to put into there. Oh, it was over here. God, I'm an idiot. Okay. There we are. Alley up. Alright, so this is about their religion. Or the temples. Oh, it's just a backup one of these owl people. So we go in. Tells. Oh, these are taken from their site? Pointing to the moon. Oh, fuck me. Really? This is how this is gonna go? Okay, so the portraits, when darkened, can be entered, and they have the artifact in their hand. So, do I not enter these places until I get a working artifact, perhaps? Are they quantum in nature? This is confusing. Oh, let's go back. So we're not going to do any sort of painted worlds just yet. Let's do a bit more exploration of the surface. Especially because I want I want one of those relics that I assume work. I want to get to there without getting this wet. Which might be a bit of a tall order. Okay. Fuck yes. How do I get this to drop? Never mind, we're on the surface of the water. Okay, River Rapids. Let's go. Power lines? Okay. Beat you. Thank you for the ride, gents. Be curious. Is that a Church of Fire? Oh my god, I want to go to the Church of Fire. But that is no getting across that gap. Church of Burning, perhaps? No, slide. Those are the reels. So they burn the reels. Oh my god. These people are just history revisionists, aren't they? The bastard. Nothing holds. Okay. I'm not holding a lantern. On the character model, it's just floating in front of my face. Because my arms still swing when I walk. Oh, and that's beautiful. Okay, too far, too far, too far. Fantastic. Okay, so obviously I can get to that place from the other side of this rock. I'm gonna guess that bridge is always out. Okay, so... Oh! That bell was on it before. I've seen that bell somewhere. Okay, let's go over here. Please? Alright, well, bye-bye raft, I suppose. Anything? No. So we want to get up there. Which will have to be another run thing. So, do you think that the Owlkin people, do you think they survived inside their painted world while everything else died? I mean, if it's like quantum shenanigan, because technically Solana lived, sort of. So maybe these guys did too. Another place to watch reels. Are there any reels here to pick up and play? Such a convoluted door. Ah, I suppose this is where they kept their... Aha! There is a reel. A bit too late now, though, I'm guessing. Yes. As soon as Ash Twin is devoured, we go back in time. Can't receive any radio signals in here though, which is a shame. So much to explore! So little time each way to do it. Okay. Fine, we'll do this another way. I feel like there's going to be a lot to explore in this. Okay, we unlocked a bunch of new stuff. Reservoir. Oops. Reservoir. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. Yes, okay, thank you. That was not educational. Island tower. A tower that sits atop one of the Cinder Isles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filing into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. And then the burn slide reel. Yeah. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned out and cannot be viewed. History revisionists. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. I found several ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost matter. It was a bit odd. Sealed vault. A slide reel from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. Cliffside building. I saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead into it has rotted away. So much to explore. Alright, back to the stranger. Autopilot. Oh, I've got an altimeter. I didn't realise that. O2 and a temp and a... Oh, let's land first and then we can... Am I upside down here? I am, yes. Whoops. Unbuckle. I hope to find out how to read their languages at some point when I can upload it to the damn thing. Okay, so this is where I'll be starting off forever now. What's over there? Okay, so this place doesn't start off with holes in the dam. Oh, I just lost my raft. Okay. Someone lived out by on the outskirts all by themselves. Okay, let's try that again. Oh! This is the other starting point. This is another airlock. Okay. I didn't know. Damn it. Right, let's go check out the Burn Church. Actually, I don't think there's anything else to discover at the Burn Church. So we go somewhere different. Oh, there's something over there, which, okay, we won't get to this time. Electrical wires. We did that, and we figured out, ooh, there's the... Whoops. I hope this raft can't be destroyed. Doesn't look like it's taking damage if it is. It can be. Whatever. Right. Over here. Okay, so the bell is submerged at this point. Unknown language. That's something. This is also something. That's to do with the temples, I think. Nope, no fucking clue. Sure they'll open that door. What's down here? Oh. Fuck. Alright. I mean, if I can make it that easy. Don't know what it was. Alright, so Black Hole, something, Fire Nation, something, Fire Nation. Is that, like, the sun? That's something. Fire Nation. Something. Fine nation. Intriguing. Alright, something they burn to ash. Okay, they have a... something out there. But it has no connection to the wheel because the wheel was burnt to ash. So, I'm guessing this is a probe they sent to look for the eye. And when they discovered that the eye will kill them all, they destroyed the console to operate it and just trashed this place. At a best guess. Is there anything else in here? No. There's no way to restore that. Not that we need to, since we have the coordinates for the eye. Shame. Right, we have a lantern, which we'll stick in here. And... oh! The reel which is in there. Fuck it, let's risk it. Oh, this one's also been burnt to shit as well. Honestly. What is with these people and burning shit? Alright, so... this is the last thing about the vault. Burnt, burnt, burnt. Oh! Alright, well, I guess we now know what the bell is. It's got the vault. And it's got something they wanted locked away inside it. Something... ooh, valuable is down there. Which would be completely useless because the world ends anyway. So why do I care about a vault? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but it is useless. It's not like, well, not the world ends, the universe ends. Oof, can I get up there without having to go around? Nope. Well, you know, I tried. That is all anyone can ask of me. very high gravity. And by very high gravity, I just mean not low gravity. I wonder if we can get up on that dam before it breaches. Or we go across the way and check out the diving bell. I hope we make it to the other side before the dam bursts. Okay. We did not make it to the other side before the dam burst. Oh no. Oh. Hey, we can get up beneath it anyway. Oh, maybe. That looks like a very... Oh, open the front door. Sweet. Okay, so we can get in through the bottom of the bell. The controls for the bell have been destroyed. They really didn't want anyone getting back into the damn thing. Given their hatred for the eye, I bet it's got something to do with the eye. Unknown language. Not helpful. Alright, well, let's go check out the bell then, I suppose. I won't bother with a lantern, because getting in the water means... well... Okay, so I suppose by let's eat some marshmallow. Tell you what, this flame roasts marshmallows a lot fucking better than the other campfires. Okay, so that obviously is there to put out the fire for some reason. I'm gonna bet the way to unlock those seals is in Painted Worlds. Oof. I really don't want to go through those things. It looked dark. Next, I suppose, would be that place. No, we'll do the dam. Or do we? I don't know. Knowing me, it'll be whatever catches my fancy first, I suppose. When you go around for the next loop. I don't know why I try to make plans. I never stick to them. Nothing at the bottom of this place, it's just rock. Not very exciting. Can I swim upstream here and check out this place? No. No, I cannot swim upstream. I'm being carried away. Whoops. Okay. That hurt. Guess the water's a little bit rough there. I noticed the light in that's gone out. Damn, I really don't want to walk into these things. Hold on, it's fucking recessed. Oh my god. Was it really just this? Was I just being an idiot? Oh. Okay, they weren't walking into the... Well, these guys still have, flesh. Rotting flesh, yes, but flesh. So, this was fairly recent, and they're all clutching these, artifacts. Towards the fire, for whatever reason. They knew something was coming. So I'm going to have to go back and check that out before it floods. Did the other temples have the same? Well, at least I now know it's not quantum. They can't go inside paintings, such as an alcove inside their little temples. You're a fucking dumbass. I mean, they'll still be dead, but at least the fire won't be, I guess. No. Which now begs the question: if the seals aren't in these painted world subdimensions, and I want to point out, it's not that embarrassing. Dark Bramble had subdimensions. If the seals aren't in these subdimensions, where the fuck are they? Oh, come on, just end it already. There we are. Right. We're gonna... what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something. Yep. Burned slide reel. Submerged. Alright, so they're all called burned slide reels. Are they all actually burnt? Or is that the name of what they are? The burnt slide reels. I'm overthinking this. Reservoir. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. A slide reel that shows a strange vault being encased in a large metal structure and lowered underwater. Nearly all the slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. A large metal structure suspended by chains. It can be entered by swimming from below. There is a sealed vault illuminated by a green fire inside the structure. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide reel from the Riverland shows a strange vault being enclosed and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide reel found in Cinder Isles showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. Oh, really? They just all say the same thing? Okay. Alright, suit on. To the stranger. I wonder if these things ever left their ship, explored the planets, and discovered the remains of the Nomai. Alright, so we want to keep to the right-ish, but not too much right. Oh, we want to explore that? Okay, well, never mind. We can go look at some corpses later, I suppose. Right, it's here. We want to be going right. Actually, while we're here, see, I told you I'd get distracted. Has this place changed at all? Because of the flooding? No. Still just as dark and desolate. want to be over there, but this current is pushing me in a way I don't like. I bet I'm going to get sucked that way. Gotta hug this tight. Oh. Have I been over there? Yes. Alright, let's see what's down here. Besides more electrical cabling. Knew it. Knew there was something here. Beautiful. So that was some sort of interface. So everything they make is made of wood. How do these people ever achieve spaceflight? I suppose they got metal chains to lower and raise that, but still. I much prefer these my gravity crystals. Nope. Well, there's another temple. So I suppose another pile of bodies for me to find. Let's explore the rest of this place first. Aha! Another artifact. Artifact does not fit. So there's going to be a lantern and a slide reel somewhere. 2 slide reels. I am inordinately blessed. That shows the 3rd seal. Alright. Shows what the fuck these artifacts are about. Goes up top. It's a door I don't have requirements to open. Power fluctuation. Nice. Oh, what am I doing? The fucking temple will have a lantern, doesn't it? That power fluctuation has to mean something. That's something going wrong somewhere, or I suppose going right. Out of curiosity. Yeah. Oh. These are artifacts that are lit up because of the fire. Don't enjoy the music. So I need to come back to one of those temples with an artifact. Artifact. What the fuck? Okay, so they arrived here in the solar system. When they're still starry-eyed. And looked at images of their home. And cried. More burn stuff, because these people are monsters. Denying me more. So they doze off while holding an artifact pointed at the fire. What? So just fall asleep while looking at a fire holding an artifact, and it does what? What's that got to do with them losing their homeland? Right. The third seal. Just as useful as the rest of them. At least now we know where that is, though. Were there any other reels? No. Okay. Don't know what's behind that door. I'd love to find out. Not like an entrance in through the roof or something, is there? No, that'd be too easy. Another artifact workshop. Ooh, I suppose that's the road to the burnt reel building. Let's have a look over here first. Oh, another room I can't enter. Doesn't look too particularly interesting on the inside. Ah, but it has reels. I do want the reels. Fucking A. Sometimes I am amazed at my own brilliance. Okay, so this is another one of these tables. I suppose they would have had the fire in that. For some reason they feel the need to sleep upright. Okay, this one looks to be about this place, the ring. It's one that hasn't been burnt, which is interesting. All right, so obviously that's the entrance where we can fly in. But a pylon? Lure fuse? One of their power sources. Perhaps. So looking at the entrance facing in, it's on the second left spindle. Go check that out on our next run through. Alright, let's go check out the artifact workshop. The dam hasn't burst yet, so we still got time to do stuff. I hope. Well, this place is all on stilts, so it shouldn't matter. That's a boat. It's a door. That's the dam. Oh. So a lantern casing, and a full artifact. I suppose that's how they made the artifacts. Interesting concept, I suppose. But how do I get in the door? That sounds like a lot of stuff outside being destroyed. Yep. I might not be able to go and check out the burnt reel building now. Damn me and my insatiable curiosity. Okay. Back down here then. Since it's not like it matters now. Do those cables mean anything? I don't think so. This is just... yeah, it is just boat. Maybe if I go back, judicious use of jetpack might see me across the gap. I do mean judicious. Still, this room bugs me. I want to get in there. I mean, since all that stuff... well, I do have some writing, I just can't read it. I was going to say, like, maybe they're a non-written verbal species. Maybe they just do everything in images, but... no, that's dumb. I have writing, I just can't fucking read it. Oh, bollocks. Okay. I thought it'd be a come back later sort of deal, but apparently not. Right. The building of the burned reels. Oh, it was Eye of the Universe related. I mean, they destroyed the damn thing. Okay. Not sure why that's important. Unless, like, the code for that isn't hidden in one of those reels and I missed it. Yeah, so what was before? It was Sun something Fire Nation something Fire Nation, right? Okay. It's not that still. Okay, let's remove that slide reel then. Let's recheck. Let's say this one. You're sobbing. This is all burnt. Go to sleep. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. And there's no other reels I missed down here. I could just try going through all the possible combinations, although I'm going to assume there's more than a few possible ones. What's down there? It's just all rock face, isn't it? Anything on the roof? Oops. Try that again. Jesus, they built straight into the rock. Not wasting any space, these guys. Okay. Nothing on the roof. This was pointless. There's one of those glowing pylons showing what, that temple is active. But I feel like there is something important here. This temple of the burned reel that I'm missing. Obviously this was another worship center for the eye. What? They trashed the place because they didn't like what they discovered about the eye. and instead house the place to burn their reels, their histories, their lives? They were so disappointed by what they found. They'd rather just burn everything. I don't understand. Oh right, I did have a look over here, but you couldn't go back up because that thing had been destroyed. Okay. In the loop. Okay, so. So what do I do? Obviously I want to check out the dam first. That seems important. Since there's a way up it. See if there's anything up there. But after that, I suppose I grab an artifact, find one of those fires, and doze off in front of the fire. See what happens. Hidden Gorge. Hull Breach. Right, Sealed Vault. Yeah, so it's just basically what I'm saying. So everything is revolving around the Sealed Vault. Right, Abandoned Temple. An abandoned temple marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel. It can be accessed from a passage in the Hidden Gorge. There is an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. Thank you. The Hidden Gorge. A narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into both faces, high above. Burned slide reel. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. Full breach. I found a slide reel in the Hidden Gorge that shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the stranger. Let's go fucking check out that hull breach, eh? I hope it's this side and not the other side, because that might be a pain to get to. Alright, here we go. Hopefully. Alright, so it was from the entrance, the third structure. Can I land it? No, I can't. So get out and be quick. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, that's how I get the other side of that fucking door. Got another slide reel. Nani the fuck? Right, so you have... I suppose is where they made them. So... What? No, this one is obviously not going to work now. And then this one is... So they took the completed artifact, they shut the door, stared into the fire, went to sleep. They saw strange dreamings, saw visions of their home. But of course these fires aren't lit, so we can't do that. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't mean to. Okay, oh my god, am I trapped in a loop? Can I not escape this? Fuck. So this is a fully made artifact. But I have no fire to stare at to turn it on. This is more important to me right now. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. Let's skidoodle. Over there is the place for it. Over here. Nick this, thank you very much. Okay. So, the creation of the artifacts. You take a lantern. They seal them in the doors. They fall asleep in front of the fire. Then they take a semi-made artifact. They sleep in front of the fire. This is all burnt to shit. So a lot of something happens in between that. And then they take a fully finished artifact, place it in front of a fire, it captures the fire. What? So... That wasn't... Were they just confirming that the process worked, or was that like a... Was like a nod as if he's done it? And they're like, yes, yes, he's fallen for our trap. Another one to join their cult, sort of thing. I don't understand. Okay. I mean, the only thing left to do is to... What on earth? Oh, that's Giant's Deep. Okay. The sun must be behind us. Alright, well, I suppose we just park up. Oh, the dome! Yes, the dome. The dam. I want to check out the dam before it collapses. Although, it doesn't really look like there's much there to check out. It's kind of just the top of the dam. There's not really much of anything there. At least you can see the mural of the towers from here. Ah, oh, fuck it. It might just be around a distance. I have to actually go physically check. Right, there's a boat in here, I think. I have so many questions. I want to check out if that place is any different before the water collapses, but at the same time I really don't think it has changed. No, I've just noticed the background music is basically just a slight pick version of Traveler's theme. Oh, there is something over here. See? Follow your instincts. Be curious. It does just descend into darkness, which is not my favourite thing to see. Oh, is this the observation platform? Never mind. Okay, it's gathering the energy from the sun and sending it to the probe that they sent searching for the eye. Dear God, that goes down forever. Well, I'm outside the ship. Oh, I'm in a hangar. Well, I suppose that's a nice way to, instead of getting in through the front door, there's a... You can get in through the dam instead. Is there anything over this side? No. I suppose that's a nice thing to keep in mind for my next loop. Instead of having to go out and fiddle, I can just come in through the back. Good to know. Dam hasn't been destroyed yet. Fucking spoke too bloody early. Okay. Yeah, there's no damage to the lake house there. It just, the water just drops, so. I think we're fine to assume that that place doesn't change before the bursting dam. Right then. The only thing I can think of left to do is grab one of the artifacts and fall asleep in front of a fire while holding the damn thing. Oh, and figure out why. Well, I know why they're all afraid of the eye. They worshipped the damn thing, found out it was dangerous, and the whole thing was sacrilegious to them, so they burnt everything. I suppose that's what happens when you shatter the faith of an entire people, I suppose. Still, a bit of an overreaction, I think. I wonder if they killed each other. I mean, I'm not a theologist by any stretch, but I have to imagine that, you know, if they've been worshipping the eye for a long time and you come along and you say, hey, don't do that, this is bad, and you burn down their holy places, I'm sure there'd be some pushback, right? I mean, there had to be some holdouts. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, where the fuck do I go from here? Okay, could have handled that better. Christ, am I stuck? I can't fight against the pull of the current, so... I just gotta go with it till I'm out. Yeah, that's the... We'll watch the first few reels. Shame there isn't anywhere where I can learn that language. Or maybe there is. I just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, that's no fire down there, nor an artifact. Donk. So here's all the temples. Yes. So I just fell asleep watching with the artifact towards the flame and what? I suppose that's a place open for me. And what, they just never wake up again? Intentionally? Okay, so we know that when they do this, they see their fucking home planet. So they get here, they found out this religion is a lie, they can't go home. So they create a device that lets them see their home planet, and they ritually suicide like drug addicts. What if I just doze off without a artifact? No, nothing. Okay. Yes, they just ritual fucking suicide. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paintings, only 4 temples. So there's going to be a hidden 5th temple, I'm sure. None the fuck. Okay. Okay. Only one... No, 2 pikes are still left to going. So it's only the first one and this one I need to be on a time limit for. Although the time limit for this one is right at the end, so... I'm not sure that matters all that much. There's the burnt real building. Okay, I don't think there's anything left to really explore. So grab an artifact and doze off, I suppose, my only options. Oh, although I've been at this for 2 hours now, 2:10. So I think we shall go get high with the rest of these Alkin later. You'll see what their home planet looks like. Assuming that's how it works. And like the images of their home are stored in the flame, maybe the artifact, I guess. Remember, ladies and gents, be curious. Alright, and we'll end it there. Thank you very much for joining me in this, and tomorrow we will go dream hopping, I suppose. Fare thee well.